Good morning, everyone. Today we are here at Aldi. We're going to go ahead and check out some of the new items. We're going to check out some of the groceries, some of the grocery prices, some of the things you guys have asked about, and look around, see if we can find some good deals. Let's get to it. All right, as we come into Aldi here, notice they've got their Favorites flatbread crackers on an Aldi price drop, $1.99. They also have their 6 cracker assortment on a price drop as well, $3.79. Looks like Aldi is getting in their almond flour crackers, sea salt, $3.49. I did go over these the last time we were here, but somebody asked about them, said you didn't find them at your Aldi. They did just start coming back in. It says it's a new item. I have gotten these before. I don't know if this was the same one, but the Stroop waffles, caramel Stroop waffles, $3.49. Looks like they got the breakfast biscuits coming in here. Got the brown sugar and cinnamon and the blueberry ones, $3.25 on an Aldi price drop. They also got the graham crackers. One of our viewers had said that these went up in price. They have. It's been a little while. Regular graham crackers, $1.99, and the cinnamon, $1.99. Got the California raisins by Southern Grove here. These are really good. Good price too, $4.35. It used to be $4.25. I guess they went up 10 cents. They're really good though, and for the price you do get a pretty good amount. This is 20 ounces of raisins. Then they got the dried prunes here, pitted prunes, dried plums, $5.79 for those. Looks like the Millville Chewy granola bars went up as well, $2.85 for these now. They do still have the organic Simply Nature chocolate chip and vanilla chip granola here, $3.79. I know this is a popular one. They do have the instant oatmeal, oats and flax. This is another popular one on the channel. One of you guys mentioned the other day you haven't been able to find this one. It's a pretty popular item here at Aldi. It can be hit or miss at ours as well. They do have it's the instant oatmeal, oats and flax. They also have the maple brown sugar and the apple cinnamon organic. These are going to be $2.49. And they've got the Millville instant oatmeal variety packs here. This is going to be $1.85 for these. They are getting their Millville granola back in here. Crunchy granola, whole grain, oats, honey, raisins, and almonds. Pretty decent sized bag, 14 ounces. It's going to be $2.29. And here they've got the Millville oats and honey clusters and cinnamon clusters. It's going to be $3.79 for this one. One reason I wanted to come to Aldi today is I am out of my favorite raisin bran by Millville. This is really good flavored raisin bran. It is the 16.6 ounce box. This is going to be $2.19. I like it better than Kellogg's now. I do like how from time to time Aldi does these things. Like they've got the family size boxes of Kellogg's Fruit Loops. These are going to be $4.98. But they've got the fruit rounds, which I don't know if I've ever tried these, but I'm sure they're pretty close in comparison, except for the price, which this is $1.68. Check out some of the Aldi price drops of the week here, or Aldi Saver Deals, whatever you want to call them. They got the zucchini here. Simply Nature Organic Zucchini, $2.19 per pound. And right next to it, they've got the Sweet Tango Toad Apples, $1.29 a pound. Really the cheapest I've seen Roma tomatoes anywhere lately. 89 cents a pound, regular price here at Aldi. And they got the bagged mini avocados. It's going to be a 6 count, $2.99 on an Aldi price drop. Love this deal they have on these peppers here. They actually have the red, orange, and yellow all together. 3 peppers, $2.39. That's a pretty good deal. Heads of lettuce, not so much a good deal. A little higher than it's been, but we've been seeing heads of lettuce go up pretty much everywhere. A lot of heads of lettuce have been over $2 in most stores lately. $1.89 here at Aldi. I just saw a sale on squash, spaghetti squash, and butternut squash at Meyer on sale for 99 cents a pound. Here at Aldi, regular price, 99 cents a pound. Checking through some of the condiments they got going on here. This orange stir-fry sauce. We get more comments on this nowadays than a lot of others. This must be really good. $1.69 on sale here at Aldi, down from $2.09. They've got their big things of yellow mustard there, 89 cents. They've got the sweet and heat mustard. I don't know if I've ever seen that one. I've seen the honey Dijon and the stone ground right here. It's good stuff. These are going to be $1.49 for these. More pears on sale. Been finding pears on sale everywhere lately. Organic Bartlett pears here, $3.69 for a 2-pound bag. They also have blackberries here, 6-ounce package of blackberries, $1.79. They have some of these Affy Tapple candy apples here, caramel apples, $2.99 for a 3-pack. Decent deal on peaches also here. This is a 2-pound bag of peaches for $2.98. Did see where mangoes went up here at Aldi, but still cheaper than pretty much anywhere else. $1.05. $1.05 a piece. Right next to it, they got golden kiwi fruit here. It's 1 pound, $4.29. You got their 3-pound batches of oranges right here. Navel oranges, $3.99. Aldi has the green Mighty's kiwi fruit here. This is going to be a 2-pound batch for $4.49. And then they've got the Fife's Gold pineapples, which actually came down a little bit, $2.05. It looks like the 3-pound bags of mandarins went up here at Aldi, though. These were $3.69, now $3.99. Really the best deal on apples, though, guys. They got the red delicious apples, and these are pretty delicious. $2.79 for a 3-pound bag. 3-pound bag of Granny Smith is going to be $3.49. $3.69 now for Pink Lady 3-pound bag. And then they got the Gala here for $2.69 for a 3-pound bag. They've got these different salad kits by Little Salad Bar. Here, these are going to be $3.29 for these. We've got the Caesar chopped salad kits. These are going to be $3.29 as well. Looks like yellow onion prices have come down here at Aldi. 3-pound batch, 3-pound bag of them, $1.99. Amazing deal. And they got their organic tomato ketchup there by Simply Nature coming in, $2.15 for that. Got the Berman's tomato ketchup. I know that's a huge fan favorite on the channel. $1.95 for that now. Looks like our Aldi is getting back in a lot of their different dressings. This was pretty low the last time I was here, but looks like they've replenished said dressing. Here's a good one right here. I like this one better than the Olive Garden. This is a $1.95 for this. Oh, look at this. Glad we came to Aldi today. I'm always glad to come to Aldi, to be honest with you, but glad we're finding all these good deals. Spices have come down. They're $1.09. They're on the Aldi price drop, or Aldi Saver Deal, whatever you like to call it. They are on sale. Most of the Stone Mill spices here, 99 cents. These ones down here, not on sale. Looks like they got some new stuff coming in here. Got some ground cloves there, gonna be $1.99 for that. Look at this. All right, they got some cinnamon sticks, $2.99 for those. Been a lot of talk about salt lately. Some people have been saying there's been shortages of salt around the country, so we're gonna have to keep an eye on that. Our Aldi does have their iodized salt here, canisters for 76 cents, so just wanted to point that out. Looks like they got the Priano extra virgin olive oil on sale. It's gonna be $5.99. down from $6.69. A couple ones coming in here. Here's another popular one, the Sicilian extra virgin olive oil. It's going to be $10.49 for that. Some of these infused, chili infused oil here, $4.99 for that. Looks like we got something new here, new to me anyway. Got the banana bread and muffin mix here. It's going to be $1.99 for that. It says they, okay, yeah, they also have apple cinnamon here. Apple cinnamon, $1.99. These were both $2.49, $1.99 on a price drop. Here's some of that 100% pure avocado oil. Pretty popular product among our viewers on the channel here. This, I know this used to be $5.99. Somebody mentioned this. It is $6.49 now. So, yeah, it's definitely gone up in price. Still, comparatively speaking to other avocado oils, it's still a pretty decent price. Did want to point out they are getting their coconut oil in here. Somebody asked about this one. Simply Nature coconut oil. This is going to be $4.79 for this. I turned around here and saw the pet food. I know we just went over this, but they had a, I guess they got a deal now on the little heart to tail imitation Caesar packets, as I call them, the little small packs of dog food here. 89 cents on sale, down from 95 cents. I know I went over this last week as well, but such a good deal. Just wanted to point it out. Been seeing flour go up in price in some stores. $2.19 still for the Aldi all-purpose flour, the 5-pound bags by Baker's Corner. We saw where Kroger, their all-purpose flour just went up to $3.29. So wanted to point this one out. Also sugar, they still have their sugar here on an Aldi price drop for $2.89. 'Tis the season. Got their 100% pure pumpkin coming in here. 100% pure pumpkin. It's gonna be $1.15 for these. I got the little mini pie, graham cracker pie crust there. Little mini ones, $2.94. I got the bigger one here by Baker's Corner. It's gonna be $1.25 for the big one. Looks like they got some melting wafers here, dark chocolate and white chocolate. It looks like here, vanilla melting wafers gonna be $3.99. They also got the chocolate baking bars, unsweetened, by Baker's Corner, $3.09 for those. And they got some of the almond bark chocolate and vanilla, $3.99. Speaking of 'tis the season, got the Barissimo Flavors of Fall coffee collection right here. It's gonna be $7.99 for that. Got some cinnamon bun granola, $3.69. Got the different caramel apple Keurig pods and caramel macchiato coffee pods, $5.99. They got the pumpkin spice here, $4.29 for that. And then they've got this apple crisp bagged ground coffee here, $6.99 for that. Look at this, some pumpkin hot cocoa bombs. That is interesting. 2-pack, $4.99. Seems a little pricey for that. Kind of random here at Aldi, but they have the Jeffy all-purpose baking mix here, $3.78. Got some chocolate chip cookie granola, $3.39. Here's some chocolate mint trail mix here and chocolate caramel coconut, $3.49. Peanut butter and jelly trail mix by Southern Grove. That's interesting. $4.89 for those. Got the little s'mores mini waffle cones there, $3.99. Then the little, I guess that's strawberry? Yeah, strawberry version there, $3.99 for those. Look at this. PB&J Bites strawberry filled peanut butter snack. Individually wrapped there, $5.99 for these. I used to love Bugles. I don't eat them anymore. I did. I used to really like these. Just wanted to point them out. It's an enormous bag. Huge bag. $4.12. I remember one of our viewers said the Great Gherkin Smoky Barbecue Bread and Butter Pickles were amazing. They are 99 cents. I guess they're just trying to get rid of them here. 99 cents for these, or the Sweet Heat. That's a heck of a deal. I think somebody else mentioned they came to Aldi after watching our video and stocked up on these. Herbs of Provence. I think I saw one of these sitting on something over there. I was curious what it was. Herbs de Provence. That's interesting. A French-inspired blend by Stone Mill. It's going to be $4.49 for those. Hot honey mac and cheese. What the heck? Is that, let's see, $1.79, I guess. $1.79 for these. Engelhofer assorted mustards. Well, I don't know whether it's new or not, but it's definitely new to me. Let me know down in the comments if you've tried any of these and if they're any good. They are $2.84, part of the Aldi finds. We are well into pumpkin spice season, and if you like your pumpkin spice, Aldi has you covered. They got the pumpkin spice mini muffins and apple cinnamon mini muffins, $2.75. They also got pumpkin spice covered pretzels. These are going to be $2.99. And then they've got pumpkin spice kettle corn by Clancy's, $2.29. Looks like they got some festive trail mix here. Peanut butter chocolate trail mix and caramel apple and pumpkin spice trail mix, $4.89 for those. Got some hot honey roasted cashews there. Fall cashews, as they say, $4.29 for these. Now these, I tried the salted caramel wafer rolls. These are really good. Really good. They are $2.29. They also have pumpkin spice wafer rolls, $2.29. A lot of these specially selected items here on this end cap. Got some of the orange fig, some of the premium fig, and some of the sour cherry fruit spread. Let's see, are these different prices here? Fig fruit spreads, $2.99. Stuffed queen olives, I guess that's going to be these right here, $2.69. Then they got specially selected gourmet stuffed peppers, assorted varieties, $3.99 for those. All kinds of good looking stuff here. What are these? Got some little cornicans, little teeny tiny pickles basically. These $2.99. Yeah. So chili or herb cornicans, $2.99 for these. That was pretty cool. They've got a little 4-pack here, these different spreads. Let's see, spicy cranberry, apple and date balsamic, fig and honey, and cherry and rosemary. $7.49 for the variety pack. I was just turning around the corner here and noticed they got their corn here by Happy Harvest canned corn. 50 cents a can. 50 cents a can. It's the only one of these I see at 50 cents a can, but hey, it's a good deal. Looks like they got the tomatoes here. Which one's this? Diced tomatoes here on sale for 91 cents a can. Well, look at that. 12 count eggs here at Aldi. 1 penny cheaper than Walmart. I saw at Walmart, cheapest 12 count was $2.34. $2.33 here at Aldi. Got pretty packed here in the fall aisle here, so wanted to come back around, check out some of the stuff we missed. Looks like they got some Barissimo oat milk latte spiced. $4.99 for those. Got some fall shaped pasta. Oh, that's fun. It's like different leaves and pumpkins there. $2.29 for that. Got some fall pie slices. Little tiny mini pies. Little mini pies. Chocolate cream, pumpkin, salted caramel, pecan, and lemon cheesecake. $4.49 for that. Got some assorted Belgian chocolate waffles here. And assorted Belgian chocolate apples. My goodness. I better get out of this section. $4.69 for those. Here they've got some fall mug toppers. Oh, kind of, yeah, that's cool. Yeah, cookie mug topper. $2.89 for these. Check out some of the prices on some of the different foils and plastic wraps and stuff like that. Looks like they still got the plastic wrap for $1.85. $4.39 for 50 square feet of the heavy duty or 75 square feet of the original. $4.39 for that. And then they've got the Boulder utility pans with covers here. $3.15. These are pretty heavy duty. That's a 2-pack. This is my favorite candle here by Huntington Homes, the Gardenia. Guys, I'll tell you what, that is a very wonderful candle right there. $4.49 for that. Probably one of my favorites out of all candles. All right, looks like they got the big mega packs coming back in here of the toilet paper, the Ultra Strong by Willow. They were out of these last week. 24 mega rolls for $16.49. Yeah, what a difference a week makes, huh? Looks like the classic roast Beaumont coffee went up. These were $11.99, now $12.69. The 100% Colombian is still $10.99. So if you drink that coffee, I recommend stocking up on it before it goes up again. They got the smaller cans of classic roast here, $5.99. It's getting to be that chilly weather again. Got the hot cocoa by Beaumont coming in here. Regular, and then the one with the little mini marshmallows, $2.49 for those. Also, they got the instant coffee. Got the regular coming in too. Some people have been saying that you've only been able to find the decaf. It was like that for a couple weeks here. They started getting the regular back in. They do have the decaf and regular instant coffee here, $5.39. Still $4.59 for most of the Barissimo Keurig pods. $4.59 for those. They got the donut shop, the 36-pack, $11.35. Got the Cafe El Moro, still $3.25. And then a lot of the smaller bags of the Barissimo are going to be $6.69 for these select varieties. Oh, looks like they got some ghostly things coming in here in the Aldi Finds area. What is this? 13 spooktacular. Wow, I can't say it. Spooktacular mini squish mallow things. Squishmallows, it is. Wow, $12.99 for that. Glow in the dark packaging. Aren't those cute? Yeah, that's pretty cool. Check this out. Got some different Disney lunch boxes. Well, they say food storage, which, yeah, I guess you use it for whatever. Check this out, though. I might actually get this for Jess. She loves Stitch, and she can put all her little Stitch things in here. That is really cool. So a few of our viewers had mentioned that you had not seen some of the different Tandle laundry detergent at your Aldi either. We talked about this about a week ago. Just wanted to mention, a lot of them are coming back in, so hopefully they're coming back in where you are as well. They have refilled this one right here that is on sale for $5.99. Whoa, check this pumpkin out. First of all, I like the metal design. And it's got the light in there. It's really nice. $14.99 for that. What is this? Crashing Witch. I guess you crashed into a tree. Lost a broom, I guess. $9.99 for that. Got this wax warmer right here. That's pretty cool. $8.99 for that. And I guess this is a tray objects. I guess this looks like a tissue holder. That's kind of cool. Couple different crafts here. Create your own design there by the Halloween collection. It's gonna be $9.99 for that. Also, check out that cute. Oh, I guess that's a bat. I thought it was a cat at first. Yeah, I guess it is a bat. Still cute. Sitting in the pumpkin there. Got this different craft kit here. Different crochet kit. It's pretty cool. $4.99 for these. Boo to you. Nice little coffee mug there. $3.99. They also got this pumpkin one here. Let's check that out. Let's see. Oh yeah. Doesn't he look happy? I got these Halloween inspired like wax melts here for your wax melter kits. If you have one. They're nice. Usually have some pretty good smells. I guess they got a, let's see, scratch and sniff there. See what they smell like. I assume they all smell the same. These are $3.99, and I saw these little LED lights right here. They got pumpkin and these little ghosties. $4.99 for these. This is really cool. So they have a skeleton head or a pumpkin head cake lid pan. So you can make a cake that looks just like a pumpkin. That is really awesome. $6.99 for those. Well, that was our trip to Aldi to check out some of the deals and some of the new stuff coming in. I always like checking out the Here Today, Gone Tomorrow and the Aldi finds. I did buy this pail for Jess because this is hilarious. I think she's going to love that. She's got a lot of little things she can put in there. Anyway, awesome trip to Aldi, guys. I love this place. It's a place where you can really save. Even if stuff's not on sale, the regular prices here are pretty fair. And it's awesome. I love Aldi, guys. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope the video helped. With all that being said, I am out. And always remember, the adventure is out there.